Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. It's playoff time. Game 1. Let's go. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. There's a little extra buzz in the air as we are underway here in this playoff tilt. Into the corner of the attacking area. Slides it back to the blue line. Lehigh Valley's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And that pass attempt is deflected. Tries to feed it over to Molesky. Colorado's got it in their own zone. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Big hit.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Takes a shot. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Good fight for the puck along the boards. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Moves it to the middle, and that doesn't connect. Loses the coverage there. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. And that's off a stick. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Lehigh Valley's got the puck against the half wall. Came up with the save on that play. And he fights off another save.
Barnes doesn't look to be rattled at all that it's the playoffs. I mean, he's coming in off of a shutout performance and then starts like this, making some key saves early in the game.
Lehigh Valley's through center and now in the offensive end. And he easily stops that one. Thunderous collision in the corner. Rocks him on the play. And he takes a shot. And will play on as that gets a piece of the glove. The Eagles move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Off the ball. I think that caught the inside of the post.
We always talk about regular season play and playoff season play, right? You know that it's going to be different. It's a harder, it's a heavier style, which is why you need certain components within your team, the physical style of play, to be able to be successful. That hit right there is telltale that they came ready to play.
Scoops up the puck now. Here they come on the attack. And that goes off a body. Colorado's got it along the wall. Lehigh Valley's got it in the neutral zone. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Denies him. He got all of it. Turns another aside.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Taken along the wall by Kuznetsov. Lehigh Valley's looking to break out. Gaining momentum along the wing. Oh, what a stop. Takes the pass. Rocks him. Here's a chance. And that goes off course. Made that stop. Takes the puck behind the net. And he puts that one aside with ease.
Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Rempe's won it in their own end. Lehigh Valley's across the blue line. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Strike's got it in the defensive end. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. The Phantoms take it along the wing. Severance taking it from his own end. Lehigh Valley's got control of the puck. Shuts him down.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Winding down the final minute of this opening frame.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
Scooped up along the wall by Grons. the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Period number 2 is underway. We're still looking for the first goal in this one. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
Colorado certainly in the driver's seat right now through 20 minutes of play, but it doesn't relate to the scoreboard here because they haven't been able to execute with the majority of possession that they've held.
In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Rempe's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Good hit on the play. Slides the puck over. Oh, was he locked in on that as he stumps the one-timer? Odd man rush. And makes the routine save. The Phantoms get a hold of the puck along the boards. Bolesky's got it now deep inside his own end. Takes a shot. Oh, he had the answer on that one. The Phantoms will play it through the neutral zone. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Moves it over to strike. And that pass goes off a stick. Carries it in. The Phantoms take it from the side. Lehigh Valley sliding the puck behind the net. Great save by the Tindy on the wraparound.
Well, you gotta have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
The Phantoms gain control of the puck against the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Kushakov. Grabs the puck. Tries to get it over to Breen. The Eagles pick up steam and are on the attack. Fires it. Gives them nothing in front. The Phantoms have it now. Gains the zone through the middle. Quick shot. Comes up with the stop. Oh, he blocked him.
Oh, that's gotta feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
And that shot dies in traffic. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside.
Yarnesson's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
A critical face-off looming here, and let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender, and on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack the net.
Lehigh Valley's got a hold of it against the wall. Dishes it off. And that slides right out to center ice. Puck grab by guard. The Phantoms take it across the line. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. And that's intercepted by Volkov. Gaining momentum up along the side. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. The Phantoms will play it in their own end. Fires it on net. Picked up along the boards by Savarin. Gets the puck in deep. Moves it quickly over to Grands. Plays the puck up ahead. Lehigh Valley's got it in their own zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Loses his balance on the play. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Looks to pass it to Savarin. Takes it and looks ahead. Moves it around along the half wall. Let's move to the middle. Scores! What a finish on that play. The Eagles get on the board first, but this isn't the team I expected here late in the second.
Yeah, everyone on the team, including the coach, will want to erase those first two periods, James. You know, they really haven't been effective at all. They haven't generated a lot of shots. But the end result, they're up one right now. They're winning the game, and that's all that matters.
The Phantoms gain possession. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Straight's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Lehigh Valley's been active on the shot department, but they continue to trail here late in period number 2. The Phantoms look to start the transition game. Second period nearly in the books here. Sends the pass over. And he comes up with the glove save. Puts it on net. Wide of the net. He missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. Final frame is underway here. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
The Phantoms are getting goalie, James, and this can be so frustrating. You're putting a ton of shots to net. You're getting great scoring chances, but you just can't find the back of the net.
Put it on the post!
The Phantoms are trying to claw their way back into this game, and that's not how you do it. When you have an opportunity to execute, you have to find the back of the net.
Way too much congestion blocks that. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. And they've got it in their own end now. Shakes off the coverage. Shot. Makes the save. The Phantoms have it against the wall. Moves the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen. They go on the attack from the left side. The Phantoms gain control of the puck. Lehigh Valley's crossed the line and on the attack. Oh, what a save on the slapper! Dropped him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there's no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Possession after he takes a little hit. What a stop! Colorado's gained possession. Poked away in the offensive end.
Well, this is just a great active stick, and the key to this is your timing. You want to make sure that you know exactly where that puck is and that you can get it in time. It's kind of a bit of a sneak attack.
He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. I love the confidence he had to take this shot, James, but it's because his head was up. He recognized he had the lane, through the traffic jam, and beat the goaltender.
The Phantoms are wheeling, dealing, and have tied things up here in the third.
I like that wheeling and dealing, James, because they've had possession throughout this entire game, the majority of it, and their opponent has been chasing it, but leading. So they get the equalizer, and momentum is certainly in their favor.
Slides into McKinnon. And he coughs it up with the pass. Along the half wall with the puck. That's blocked. Colorado's got the puck behind the net. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Gets a pass over. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. Uses the boards with the bank pass. Colorado's on the attack. Cone check, frees the puck up. The Phantoms will play it from the defensive zone. Lehigh Valley's got the puck along the boards.
It's a low-scoring affair out there, and not for the lack of entertainment and high-quality chances. Just both teams unable to finish when they get into the wheelhouse around the goaltender. This can be extremely frustrating. And nonetheless, they just got to take a breath and find a way to finish.
There's the physical side. Colorado's gained possession along the boards. Takes control of the puck. The Phantoms are across the line and into the offensive end. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. The Phantoms scoop it up along the boards. And that's out of reach possession out of the offensive zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of the puck now. Slides it over with pace to Prishikov. The Eagles gain possession in their own end. The Phantoms gain possession along the wall. Nearing the final minute of regulation, this one's still too close to call. And some smart heads-up defensive play by Solani. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Winds up, lets it go. Answers it with an even better save.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Here in the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Lehigh Valley's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Great glove save!
Barnes has been doing a great job of playing big in his crease and bigger than he actually is, and making sure you take away as much net as possible, challenging the shooter. But probably most important is the message he's sending to his entire team, really energizing the entire group.
Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. And now he moves it to Molesky. Here's a shot! And another hit! The human buzzsaw is in full effect on the ice tonight here, Cheryl.
It certainly is, and if you're the opponent, man, your head's going to be on a swivel. You're going to be knowing when he's coming, and you may shy away from the puck.
Denied by the goaltender. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Makes the save on the slapper.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. The Eagles start with the puck in their own end. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. There's the horn bringing an end to regulation hockey, and it's been a tense one here tonight. And guess what? The intensity is going to ramp up to another level because sudden death overtime is coming up. Will someone get a chance to put the game on their stick? Overtime looms. All right, call it now. Who's got that OT winner up their sleeve? Overtime is underway. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Bolesky's off to the sin bin for cross-checking.
So frustrating to take a penalty in overtime with the game-winning goal looming. Now the A-team penalty killers have to come out and do a job.
Trying to get it out of danger. Colorado's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Solani's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Let's see what the officials say. Bronze is nabbed for tripping.
Well, overtime is sudden death, and now you find yourself shorthanded. Well, the PK unit, they know their role. They come out here, sacrifice their bodies, and get it done.
The Phantoms have it now. Here they come on the attack. Shot! What a block as he lays out in front of it. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. And that goes off course off a body. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of the puck. Colorado's got a small window to go to work here on this power play with the penalty expired. Jostled off the puck. Colorado's going to be hard-pressed to find better opportunities to win it than that as they come up empty-handed with the power play.
When that call was made, James, the PK unit looked deflated, and then the power
Scores! Your overtime winner! And look at the silly this squad's putting on.
They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Well, I certainly had a great time, and from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks so much for spending your time with us here this evening, and we will see you at the next playoff game.